fellas, it's official. My verdict is in. GT5. Now, first and foremost, is IGN's review an accurate depiction of this game, in my opinion? Absolutely. 8.5 all day long across the board. Now, if you go watch that video review on IGN, I'm telling you now that I think that review is spot fucking on. Now, here's the thing about GT5. When I first fire up GT5, this is what I'm greeted with. Did you see the status bar? What did that say, 20 minutes? I can't remember. I know I got a video on it. 20 minutes, something like that. I first fired it up, it was like 30 minutes, okay? It's got a 30-minute install time. That is fucking insanity. 30 minutes, so when I first fired up the game, I was like, man, this shit here, you gotta be kidding me with this. 30 minutes later, I'm playing. I actually think it was more than 30 minutes, like 35, 40 minutes, something like that. So, 35, 40 minutes later into the game, I start playing it. The menus are atrocious. The music, the menu music is the most god-awful music I've ever heard in a game. Now, I'm going to tell you the good points, I'm going to tell you the bad points. First, we're going to start out with the bad. The music is, I'm telling you now, you're going to want to shoot yourself in the fucking head. Mute that shit. It took me forever to find the damn volume, to find the music settings. I had to make a video, and then some people on there told me where to find it. So unuser-friendly. I guess that's customary for the PS3. Unfriendly shit. Unuser-friendly shit. But anyways, so the menus are atrocious, the music's atrocious, the racing music is bad. I just shut all that shit off. The vehicle sounds are fucking god-awful. You know, in Forza 3, I said I was going to make a comparison video, I was going to put up some footage, some shit like that, but 101 Dumars refuses to give me Forza 3 back. Asshole. So I can't do that. But Forza 3, same thing, engine sounds. What the fuck is the difficulty with recording these engine sounds? What is so hard? Every single car in this game, V10, V12, V8, Mustangs, all sound like fucking blow dryers, man. Every last one of them sound like a fucking weed whacker across the damn track. I can't stand that. Sound is so important. I used to own a 1990 25th anniversary edition Mustang convertible, okay? I had a cam in there, I had pulleys, I had 410 gears, it was an automatic. I'm real tall, so I can't own a 5-speed Mustang. Real tiny inside, my knees will be hitting the shit. I can't shift the clutch. But anyways, or push in the clutch. I remember driving, I'd get to a red light, and I'd put that bitch in neutral and rev the engine. Everyone around would look. Such a deep, throaty sound. Just real fucking awesome. I love the sound of a Mustang, man. And these suckers here just drop the ball. Polyphony Digital drops the ball, hands down with the fucking sound. Same as whoever makes Forza 3. The sound in these games are god-awful. So I can't stand the sounds in these racing sims. Now, if you recall, I told you I didn't like racing sims. I really didn't. I started playing Forza 3 again. I didn't spend a whole great deal of time with Forza 3 when I first bought it because I don't like racing sims. You start out in the slowest car, you got to slow down to like 2 miles an hour, going around the bend. Oh my God, put me to sleep. But I knew GT5 was coming out. I figured, let me put in Forza 3 to get me in the mood to play GT5. So that's what I did, and I unlocked some faster cars, so I actually started to like it. I played the interior view, started to like it a lot. So I bought GT5, okay? The sense of speed in Forza 3 compared to GT5, this is where the big difference is. GT5 sense of speed, the feeling you get when you drive is a shitload better in GT5, hands down. The gameplay in GT5, I would say, is better for the sense of speed alone. I don't notice a great deal of difference in the handling, though. But when you are driving in GT5 and you're going fast, like a lot of you guys, you Need for Speed Shift fanboys or Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, you fanboys out there that love Need for Speed. The speeds in GT5 and the higher end cars, I'm telling you now, man, you feel like you're fucking flying in these cars, and that shit is realistic. That's what I'm talking about. So the gameplay in GT5, I would have to give to, I'd have to say GT5 is better than Forza 3 as far as gameplay for the sense of speed alone. Forza 3 does everything else better though. Menus, customization options, all the shit in there is just better and more user-friendly on Forza 3. Is GT5 a better game than Forza 3? Yes. Now, my 360 guys out there, my bad. I told you, man, I ain't biased. If I think a game's better, I will tell you, I don't give a damn what system it's on. I roll with the best. If there's a better game on a different system, I'm going to get the better fucking game. GT5, in my professional opinion, is a better game than Forza 3. I'm hooked on GT5. I love the game. There's a lot of annoyances. The standard cars. Another bad, shitty part about GT5. When you win a race, I can't fucking talk to them. Start. My hair's all fucked up. I know. I just woke up, spent about 2 hours playing GT5, so I figured just let me make a video. So I apologize about stutter. But anyways, that's another annoying thing about GT5. Whenever I win a race, I win like 3 races, 4 races, 5 races, whatever it might be. They give me a car, and it's a standard piece of shit car with no cockpit view, and the graphics on it look like straight shit. There are moments in GT5 where it looks like you're watching TV. It looks so fucking good. The replays look so awesome. Forza 3's graphics are good, but you can definitely tell a difference. At first, I was like, this is marginal, man, at best. But the more you start to play it, you realize the graphics definitely are better. Forza 3's got a more cartoony look about it. GT5's graphics are definitely better. But the bad part with that is 800 of the fucking cars look like straight shit. So whenever they award me a standard piece of shit car, I just sell the fucking thing because I ain't going to drive it because I'm solely on the damn cockpit view now. That's all I use. I can't look at the outside of the car anymore. I've been spoiled. Another thing, Forza 3, when you start to get in the high speeds, it doesn't move. The windshield doesn't move. It just stays still. And you're shifting. Nothing moves. When you get up to high speeds in GT5, man, this shit's shaking all over the place like Need for Speed shit. That is awesome. One thing I wish they would have done is when you shift, because all that torque, all that pressure when you shift gears, especially first and second, man, I would have loved it if it would have like gave some kickback, like it's putting you in the seat or something. That would have been awesome. But for the most part, the gameplay, like the shaking of the windshield, the sense of speed, like I said, GT5 all day long. The graphics in GT5 are better. The replays are fucking awesome. GT5's also got a specials menu. You go into it, and that's real cool, man. You got NASCAR challenges, and NASCARs fucking fly, man. God damn, they fly. You got these go-karts. That shit's actually fun. Them suckers go like 80 miles an hour. The go-kart challenges are fun. They got Mercedes challenges. A lot of cool shit in GT5, man. I'm not near done with it. But, you know, I say it's accurate because they've had 5 years. The 8.5 is accurate. They've had 5 years development time. And for it to have all these little issues, it totally took away from the experience. But at the end of the day, it does come down to gameplay. In GT5, that's where it shines. Definitely by far the best racing sim I have played all day long. I think the 8.5 was totally justifiable due to the fact that they have 5 years and they still released it with all these fucking problems. 800 standard cars, 200 premium cars. I mean, come on, man. But, like I was saying, man, I like the shit out of GT5. If you don't have GT5 and you're on the fence about getting it, GT5 is fucking awesome. Get it. It just sucks because it had the potential to be a 10 out of 10. Just so many little minor annoyances. But at the end of the day, man, once you get past it, once you get further into the game, you kind of forget about it. So, totally fucking awesome game. GT5, I think GT5 is better than Forza 3, but I do think Forza 3 is much more user-friendly, and Forza 3 does a lot of shit better than GT5. GT5 mainly shines in the gameplay aspect, as opposed to Forza 3. Load times. After that 30-minute install, I'm going to have to say, man, the GT5 and Forza 3 are about dead on as far as load times. Dead-ass real. The load times are pretty much the same. Forza 3 just don't got that lame-ass 45 fucking minute install. 35, 40 minutes, whatever. But anyways, that's it. That's my verdict. Definite buyer. Definite buyer. Best racing sim I ever played. Like shit out of it. If you don't got GT5, go get it. Alright, people. Sorry I was late on the video. Sorry the quality of the video kind of sucks. I wanted to put up comparison videos. But like I said, asshole won't return my fucking game. This is why I don't lend out games. I hate lending out fucking games. I hate it. You lend them out to your fucking friends, you get them back, there's a fucking scratch on it, some kind of bullshit like that. I can't stand lending out fucking games. You ain't getting no more goddamn games, do Mars. Alright, people. I'll let you.